Welcome, cool cats and kittens, to another episode of Project Unreal, right here on the Project Nerd Podcast Network. Each week we're joined by a special professional comedian guest and a rotating panel of Project Nerd personalities. And we all engage in a little long-form improv. Things stop being real and get very unreal. Can you dig it? All right, here we are. It's next week. Amazing.
What?
How time works.
Time as a flat something or something.
It's wibbly wobbly. That's what I heard.
I mean, ball of stuff.
For those listeners who have braved the last episode and decided to continue on this journey to an ancient land far, far away, we appreciate you. And as this is the last episode of season 1 of Project Unreal and potentially the final episode of Project Unreal
series
ever.
Finale.
We get sued by everyone.
It's time that we get Unreal. That's what everybody came here for, and that's what we're going to give them. So right now, I'm going to send everyone who is participating their characters, their made-up traits. We're going to take a few moments, and when we come back, Cortney, Mel, Mia, Jay, and myself are going to stop being real and get very unreal. My strongest compatriots, I am so honored for you to join me in this dire time for our kingdom.
Oh, well, I was pretty busy saving baby seals, but I am glad to be here to take some time out of my day today with my trusty thrust.
This is a super serious matter.
It is Sir Gallivance and Merlinius. I couldn't, my two most trusted. I'm so thankful to have you by my side. We're supposed to have another night here. I don't know.
I'm just a little frustrated that we're just like sitting on our asses and not like getting into action because come on. Why the fuck are we here?
I'll get into action with you.
We must discuss.
Sir, stab some more. Listen to me. This is a very serious. This is a very serious time.
That's what
I can't tell you.
She said.
Listen, the enemy is at our gates, friends. The
Hello?
enemy is here. Oh,
Hello?
They're literally. Hold on.
I'm
gonna let him in. I thought the guard was gonna keep him up. Yep. Come on. Come on in. I suppose. Hey, how's it going?
Spell not work?
No, it didn't, and we need to talk about that
I heard
later.
that it broke down.
Hey, Malavir, so nice to see you. We were just hanging out, not really talking about anything in particular.
I think you're a bitch.
How are you? Well,
Queen Malavir, thank you so much.
Oh, hello.
Well,
how you doing?
Gallivance,
you're in
listen.
my way. I need to conquer your land.
Oh, you can conquer my land any day of the week, girl.
those are fighting. I feel like that's an invitation. Not even an invitation. That is a green light. Go ahead, because we all know we use green lights right now.
What are green lights?
Yes,
Gallivance,
stand down. I appreciate
they're part of my magic, madam.
The willingness to just jump into the fray. But as you can see, Malavir and I, we're good friends. There's no ill will here. Everything is fine. Our kingdom
Funny
is
man.
safe. Malavir, Mal, how's it going? How you been? How are things?
Why must you call me that? It's disgusting.
Because we're just two royal very powerful friends.
She said she wants to invade us. I think that's kind of.
I'm your sister-in-law.
I want her
King.
to invade me.
Yes, Millennius. Yes. Mhm.
Have you seen my wand?
Did you check your robe?
I heard he lost his wand inside of another.
Wait, no,
Gallivants.
no. Did you? Someone? Oh no, it's in my robe. You were right. You were right, Mr. King. It was in my wand. It was in my robes.
All right, Millennius. Thank
God,
you. I appreciate. I'm so glad you found it.
Expel, Miss. Expel now, Miss.
Ow!
Uh-huh.
Millennius.
Good
Please
job.
be careful when you're casting spells. I've told you when you're conjuring in my general vicinity, I need you to be more careful. That hurt. It caught me right on the arm, and this is, I still have the burn here from last time.
That's his sword fighting arm. He's going to need that because clearly we're going to have some problems.
I'm sorry.
Author.
It is. Yes.
What is this? What is this?
We're just.
Is he even a wizard?
He is.
It was
the
finest
finest in the
meant-
land.
It was not meant as an attack. I was merely casting a protection spell for my king.
Yes, and unfortunately, it backfired,
Enunciation.
which doesn't happen often. Although it appears that I have many burns across my upper torso.
I have
Those
more
are from
burns.
other things.
You
I
can
have
say
even
they're
more.
from dragon. They're from the dragons. It's fine.
They are from.
We're
Yes,
We don't have to pretend
It's
that we
from
have
when
a
Sir Stabsmore
half-assed
and I were
wizard.
out just murdering dragons, just doing some dragon murder.
Exactly.
Where are your
like-
dragons?
Brave, they're dead because we murdered them
Why?
We did.
because they were dragons.
I
try,
agree.
Mal.
Dragon
Nice
murder
try.
is pretty. It's harsh, Mr. King. I kind of agree with Mal on this one.
It's
Listen.
hard. It makes you sound tough, and that's what we need right now.
Hard.
Oh,
Knight stabs a lot. Did you take my wand? I have misplaced it.
That's what she said.
I feel like you put it back in your pocket.
No, wait. It's here on the table. Sorry, everyone.
It's okay. It's all right. So Mal, listen.
Yes.
Your sister told me that you were coming by for Easter, and that's fine, and I understand. But listen, you and I, we've kind of butted heads for so long. It's time that we just kind of bury the proverbial sword, if you know what I'm saying. Like, we just need to just relax, just calm down, just understand that we both have kingdoms that are equally as cool, even though mine is like a little bit bigger and better, but it's fine. Like that shouldn't get between us.
What is the name of your sword again?
Exasperate.
Right. And what exactly makes you think that is a sword worthy enough to rule a kingdom?
Well, first off, a very soggy lady gave it to me. I was on a walk.
The lady of the
That
lake.
doesn't
I'm
help
familiar
you.
with her. That's
It
pretty
was-
big
well,
deal. It's a
not
pretty
of the
big
lake.
deal.
It was
I'm
more-
gonna say
it was-
it's a pretty big deal.
Well, listen, Millennius. It was less of like a lake and more of like kind of a creek. It was more
Canal,
like
a
a lady.
canal, if you will. Canals
Sure.
are strong. Yeah,
Is-
canals a
Sure.
strong body of water
Is it?
It-
that
All right.
strong
Yes,
swords come from.
it was a canal. All
I
right.
like to
Okay.
be in your canal.
I mean,
Wow.
canals. Ooh, okay.
Wow, Gallivants.
All right.
Listen.
I'm just saying, I've been in many canals, even 3 this morning, and I am ready and empowered to keep going.
Gallivant.
So clearly we have a
I
knight
don't
that's ready
think
to
she is
just go
talking
into
about
action.
canals.
Me, I am ready to take thrust and thrust it in.
The
What is thrust? What is this thing?
Thrust is my sword.
Oh, sure. Got it.
I like to thrust
Okay.
my sword thrust into things.
Wow.
Is that a crime?
No, it's
Maybe.
not.
Yeah,
It's what
Depends on
swords are
who
meant
you're
for.
thrusting
Swords
it
are meant
into.
for
It could-
stabbing,
hold on.
not
As the
burying.
king, it could definitely be a crime. Potentially. I'm just
I
saying
mean,
there is an opportunity depending on who you
Heavy
are.
is the head that wears the crown. That's all I'm
Is that
saying. I mean,
how
Mal,
Thank you,
Mr.
Merlinius.
King, it's all Arthur, the
I-
king, Miss Mal. It could be whoever. It could be whoever. But it's a heavy crown.
I'm open to
Asses
anything.
are meant for kicking and not kissing. Thank you.
Is that how it works when you rule a kingdom? Do you do that
Yes.
It could be.
Occasionally.
occasionally?
From time to time, I suppose.
Is there anyone missing from this party?
Yes, there are 2 knights who
Ugh.
one is dead.
Idiot.
Unfortunately.
Oh, did I
Rest in
kill him?
peace. I
No,
don't know.
he
No, it was
was
an accident.
unfortunate.
Okay.
No,
He
an
was
accident.
unfortunately sleeping on his banjo, and a dragon sat on him.
Yes. It was
And that was-
and
that
that
was
is why I
henceforth
went murdering
dragon-
dragons.
dragon.
Now you understand. See?
Yes, sir.
We had to
Sir,
avenge our friend's death because what we do is actionable actions.
Sir Garth Brooks.
Yes.
Sir Garth Brooks will be remembered very fondly. He had friends in all sorts of places.
High and low. Mostly
Yes.
low.
Yeah.
And the thunder goddamn roads.
But it turns out it wasn't thunder at all. It was actually a dragon sitting
Who's that
on him.
So
He-
if dragons
killing
can
him.
slay you so easily, I guess I should be able to.
Yeah. But no need, right? Your sister and I are like, we're a power couple. You know?
My sister's so
No
worse.
need. No, we're like
Kingdoms
super cool.
should not be built on relationships. They should be built on
On love?
Brute
Is that what you're
strength.
going to say? On love? Castles should be built on love?
Nepotism.
seeds should be sown with love.
Sure,
But
they
that's
are.
beside the point.
All right.
I would totally
I-
cast.
I'm
I
going to
would
be honest,
totally
Step
cast
some more.
you
I
out
had
of
no
here with a
idea.
spell.
Yeah, and be careful because he might accidentally even if he doesn't
I'll
mean
do it.
to. Like he may
I'll
just
do
do
it.
it by accident. Be careful. But I'm gonna say, Stab some more. I didn't know you were such a green thumb. That's news to me. That's
Sir
news.
Oh,
Stab
I know Stabslot has a green thumb and has been places.
Mm,
Gallivant.
I feel I have to be well balanced. I like
Stab some more. Could you please explain why Gallivant seems to be under the impression that your thumb has been places? And
why
say
is it
that
actually
in air
green?
quotes. Why
Wow.
is it green? Elves.
Why is it green?
I
green.
that's a dark time in my life that I don't feel like
How
going
dark?
back to
Darkness?
visit.
How
It's,
dark is it?
I've grown since then. I've had
Yes.
some
Have you?
long rough.
I'm growing
Nights.
right now.
Oof.
Guys.
Everyone listen to
Everyone.
Merlinius. I'm sure he has something very wise to say about this exact situation. Merlinius,
Has any-
my most educated, how
Yes.
please.
Educated.
Has anyone seen my wand?
Merlinius, for the last time, it's in your pocket. I
Pocket.
saw it there.
Oh,
It was
come
there
on.
when you asked the first time.
Or-
it was
or are
there
you
when
just
you asked
happy
the
to
second
see all
time.
of
I'm going after you first, Merlinius. I'm going
Yep,
after you first.
there was. No, don't.
Yes. You're gonna try to aim at me and you'll end up hitting Arthur.
No, I would never protect
He-
it.
Ow! God bless Merlinius! Ow!
It's
Ow!
the
Ow!
enunciation.
Hold on. I've got to walk.
The
out.
enunciation is difficult.
You can't
Okay, yeah.
do spells with a lisp. I don't know how many times
Listen,
you've.
It's my calling.
listen. Stab some more. That's very ableist of
I'm-
you.
I'm just
Here
gonna
in
say-
my
Honesty.
kingdom,
This is an
my
honest
kingdom,
chamber.
we are a
And-
equal opportunity council, and
We're,
that
we're
is
in the
why.
cone. We're in the cone of
Okay.
truth right now, so I think
Yes,
The cone of truth, yes, but at what table?
table,
Yours.
with
Table
the square
43.
table, of course. I
The-
mean, this
with it-
is the world-renowned square table. Mal.
Yes.
Rhombus
You know, you
table.
got it.
It would
You got
be
it for
a,
Gwen and I for our wedding. You
The
got
royal
a
rhombus
hexagonal
from you.
table if our other two knights were here.
Hexagonal. I thought it was a
would
rhombus.
be. It was. But
This
it
is
was,
a desk.
thankfully there's a
How
good
many-
expansion
Wait,
leaf in the
is-
table, so
how
we
many
can make
sides
it as
does
big
the
and small as we
rhombus have?
need.
How many
What?
sides
Four.
does the rhombus have?
4.
That's 4.
4?
Does it? Yeah.
yeah.
Is
So
that
it's-
right?
It's a
Yes.
rhombus. Turns out this
Alright.
table is a rhombus.
It's
Wait,
the quadrilateral
knight
table of
the
justice.
rhombus table.
Wait.
Yeah, exactly. What
Yeah.
Stab Some More said 1000%. And as king, it is so. Mal, what can we do for you?
Could
Can I
you
get the left side of the country, please?
Say what?
The left. I just want the
Your
left.
left or our left?
You want the
Fine.
left?
Yeah.
But do you, if I'm facing the castle or I'm looking away from the castle?
Stage left.
Sir, we don't
I
like
just-
the left
Like,
side.
what's like what's left, or like just
Like
any left?
leftovers or
Just
Right.
the
just
left.
whatever the left is.
Whatever the
Everything
left is. Well, the
in
left
your-
in that
Whatever the
case.
The left
In
has
that
all the
case-
crops and all the livestock. I understand.
Listen,
That's
all right.
why you want it.
I
Everything you
see-
own in the box to the left. I understand.
Oh my
I
god.
see, I see that the only way to reach some sort of truce is with an offering, right? And that is
Of the left
why.
side?
And in no way will I give you the left side, but I will give you something equally as good. Merlinius, you may go with Mal.
Wait, sire.
Equally as good.
Yeah, he's great. He's
I'm
such a good
honored.
wizard.
No, he's going to injure me
He's
now.
very talented.
No,
this
he's-
this isn't fair.
He
No.
curves
This-
to the right. It's fine. He'll miss you every time.
I
Mm.
object.
This is a truth of epic proportions.
Yes, he is.
I like curving to the left. Makes it more.
Y-
just-
See, exactly.
Yeah,
If you curve to the
Gallivant.
left, you're
Only-
technically getting
yeah.
the left. So technicalities work here.
Yes, turns out he is a lefty, as
And he's
well, also.
left-handed.
So
Mm.
Let's get out of here. Opinius.
No.
Oh, shit. Where's my wand? Do you have my wand?
Oh, it's in your pocket.
In your
And you
pocket.
are happy
No,
to see
it's
us.
not.
I've checked.
It's not in my pocket. Oh, here it is.
The
Yeah,
other
you were right. It was in my pocket.
So Mal,
Okay.
again, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate it. You may take Merlinius back with you. Gallivant
guys.
and Stab some more, and I will just keep hanging out like we were. Just
I'll be back.
talking, not at all about any sort of
No, not gossiping at
Oncoming war.
all.
no.
We
We
don't.
were all just saying how cool Queen Mal is.
How pretty you
So-
are.
Just
Nice and
so
fun.
strong and
You doing some real hot girl shit out there.
secure in your femininity.
Mm.
Yes.
Can you
You're
make
not-
sure
Goodbye.
my room in the castle had the hot tub?
What?
He needs a bidet too. Did he tell you that? He needs a bidet.
There's
That's
a
his-
problem.
Yes.
When I said he was a lefty, it's because his righty don't work so good. So
Let's go.
Nice.
that was good. That was
That was
fun.
fun. That was really fun.
That went to all sorts of places I didn't expect.
That
I
was
love
good.
it.
Just like Mel's thumb, apparently.
Both of them.
I was like,
We've
why?
been in all sorts of dark places.
Mm. She has friends in dark places.
Aw, well,
My thumb
Oh,
has
man.
friends in dark
so happy that
places
you-
of anus and mouths.
Yeah, your wine actually like accentuated your character.
Agreed. Yeah.
And, like,
you
really-
just walked in with a chalice.
Why?
I did.
That's how like relaxed you are when conquering another kingdom. You're
Yeah,
just like, hey,
so-
what's up, guys?
I specifically designed my character to try to conquer all, but knows nothing about ruling. So she rolled ones on trying to
Asking.
convince you
Come
guys to
on.
take things.
Like that's the whole like
Her
negotiation.
persuasiveness
Come
is at an
on.
all-time low.
Fact.
Powers of persuasion is -3.
Oh no.
Like she
Roll-
walked in pompous and left angry.
And left with a new best friend.
Aw.
Whenever I go to Sephora.
Aw.
Oh, I
You
like
walk
that.
in pompous and leave with a new best friend.
Yeah, like
You walk-
whoever's helping me do my makeup, I'm like, oh my god, we should get
You
lunch
walk in with
later.
wine and walk out with a wizard.
Yes. If only that would be a hell of a trade-off.
That's like they say March is like in like a lion and out like a
Like a
lamb.
lamb. Also,
Yeah.
the Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh, there
in
you
with a
go.
wine and out with a wizard.
Oh, I just realized I missed the Ides of March. I always point that out every year, and I missed it.
Aw,
I
damn it.
fucking
just
always
makes
want to
me
watch
feel
that
very
Ryan
smart.
Gosling movie.
Isn't George Clooney also in that movie?
I think so, but
yeah,
it's a Ryan Gosling movie in my head.
yeah.
But
You know
yeah,
what
I
else is
think
a Ryan
George-
Gosling
I-
movie?
The
Never
Notebook.
mind.
What?
I was gonna say Remember the
Between-
Titans.
Oh,
Yes, it is because he's the dude from California.
yeah.
No, he's not.
Nice.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
He's
You're
not.
right.
He's
You're right. I messed
stupid.
up. He's not. But
He
he is.
taught
In,
himself. It's good.
he is in that. He is in that
I
movie.
do
but
know
he's not
Denzel Washington is in that movie, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
As is
Ah,
Ethan
nailed
Suplee.
And the guy that
Nailed
played
it.
Opie in
Yeah,
Ron
Sons of Anarchy.
God Rest His Opie Soul.
Oh,
Oh, not
Wait,
Ron
man.
Howard.
no,
yes,
no,
Ron
no.
Howard.
Different Opie.
No, I said Opie in Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, I thought you said Opie, and I'm like, do 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 do.
I do
Opie,
really like
the
the
two
idea of
The two
of
Opies
Ron
met
Howard
very different
being in
ends.
Sons of Anarchy.
I would love nothing
That
more
would be
than Ron
pretty
Howard as
I would
Opie.
hate to see Opie get his head smashed like Andy Griffith's Opie.
Yeah,
That would be too. That sounds like a Robot Chicken skit.
yeah.
They're
Oh,
walking-
Papa,
they're
what are
walking
they
to-
doing to me?
They're walking to fish, and Andy Griffith just is holding up a big stick.
No.
And then you have Barney
has to
Fife
be
in the
Opie
corner,
in
just
the
like, "Oh,
prison."
sir, I don't know what you do." Well, golly gee.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, what's John Knotts doing?
Is he dead?
Hang-
think
Yeah,
he's dead.
yeah, definitely.
he's
For
being
sure. He's
way
like-
dead.
Yeah.
Like super dead.
He is like what Mr. Something and the Ghost. Like he's the ghost now.
Yeah.
Is
You say Mr. Something and the
Chicken-
Ghost?
Is it Mr. Chicken and the Ghost?
I think it is Mr. Chicken.
I like
and the
Mr.
Ghost.
Something and the Ghost.
Yeah, Mr. Something. It's just like Curious George and the Man in the Yellow Hat. It's the same
The
vibe.
Ghost and Mr. Chicken. I had it
Yeah.
Wait,
backwards.
so is the man in the yellow hat a ghost? What is the conspiracy theory with Curious George?
Oh, I don't know about that. I can tell you about the Sherlock, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle conspiracy that
Yeah,
I
because
told
you said the Jack the Ripper thing.
Okay, so people think I had to do this. So for my other job, I write scripts for like YouTube videos that are like
Nice.
behind the scenes on movies, but they're mostly just Twilight and stuff, which I'm thankful for the job. I don't like Twilight.
I watched the Twilight one.
You did? Thank
did.
you.
Yeah, totally.
Did you learn anything new?
I didn't know anything about Twilight, so I did.
Yeah,
So the
you
answer
learned
is
I
yes.
learned on that scale alone. I learned 100% more than what I knew.
I appreciate you watching. So the next one I had to do was about The Irregulars, which is the new show on Netflix,
Oh,
which is
sure.
about Sherlock Holmes. And so I had to do a comparison of like all the other modern adaptations of Sherlock recently, like BBC Sherlock, Holmes and Watson.
RDJs.
Which, yes. RDJs and Enola Holmes, all those. Elementary kind of covered all that stuff. And I found out during my research that there was a theory that people think Sir Arthur Conan Doyle was Jack the Ripper.
Sick.
Right? Because the only two reasons are because it was around the same time period and he studied medicine. That was the only
So that's the
justification.
only two criteria that you need to be Jack the Ripper.
That is true. That's fair.
Any doctor in the
1800s.
1800s?
1800s, yeah.
That's a long period of time.
Yeah, that's true. I personally think Jack.
I think it was Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Oh, well, that
No,
makes
wait.
sense.
He wasn't Jack the Ripper in the movie, was he?
Was there a Jack the Ripper movie?
From Hell.
From hell.
Have you not seen it?
No, I've never even heard of it.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, he goes and does opium, and then I guess he kills people. I don't fucking know.
No,
Maybe-
it
No,
wasn't
he's-
him.
He's
But I
a
like
detective.
he is a detective. He's actually the complete opposite of
He
Jack
does
the
opium
Ripper.
and kills
He is
people. I don't know.
the person who catches Jack the Ripper.
Oh.
So he catches Sir
Although-
Arthur Conan Doyle.
Although I really do like the idea of like a what's that? What is that? Like a
I was thinking of Secret Window because he was.
yeah, that's what I was
Brian-
gonna say. A secret
Window.
window version of From Hell. I'm super into that. Turns out nobody else exists, and it's just him like battling with himself. Jack the Ripper is him.
Oh, that
Fucking
would be
into
great.
it.
Yeah, I'm into that.
By the way, anybody who hasn't seen The Secret Window, actually a pretty good movie.
Good to
Came
know.
out a long time ago. Nobody saw it, I don't think.
Which
Mm-mm.
one?
Secret Window?
I've seen
Yeah,
it.
I've seen Secret Window with John Turturro.
Yeah, it's good. It's
I've
actually
not
a pretty
seen
good movie.
That's what the sunflower.
Jay, have you seen
right?
Secret Window?
Oh, his mic isn't working.
Jay, did we lose you?
He says his audio cut out.
Oh
Uh,
God.
Womp womp. All
That
right.
sucks.
Well,
On that note,
What a way to
Uh,
end.
I appreciate you guys very much being here for the season finale. Thank you so much for joining us.
Whoop.
Second round, as if first round wasn't enough. You guys are gluttons for punishment for sure. Can I please invite both of you to plug anything that you have going on, anywhere that people can find you, see you, learn more about you? Cortney, go first.
All right. I have a podcast myself, and it's called Murder She Joked. It is an improvised, untrue true crime podcast, and you can find that on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever podcasts are. It's a good time. I have some another satire piece coming out on Flex Magazine pretty soon. I don't have the date on that, but just keep checking. My website is CourtneyWarner.com. That's Courtney with no U, because I don't need you. And my Instagram handle is CourtWarn13. Again, no U. And also not the rest of most of the letters in my name are not in my Instagram handle, to be honest.
Yeah. She doesn't need the U because we put the P in you.
We put the P in you.
Full circle.
Oh my God. I love it so much. And I feel like I have something else coming up, but I honestly don't remember. So just follow me on socials and I will certainly remember.
Nice.
Thank you.
Of course. Mel, what do you got going on?
Oh man, I picked up like 5 side gigs. So, cause
so much.
Why not? I'm half vaccinated. Let's fucking go.
Let's do it.
So tomorrow, Wednesday, March 31st, I will be hosting the 5th episode of Twitch and Bitch, which is a streaming comedy show based out of Queen Ave Collective right here in Nashville, Tennessee. You can see that for free at twitch.tv/Queen Ave Collective. I also do my own Twitch stream. I haven't done it much lately because I've either been hungover or out of town. You can see me on Twitch at twitch.tv/MELHY19.
You can hear me. I can't hear you guys at all.
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we can hear you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, now I'm thrown off. I will be starting to do ghost tours with Ghost City Tours here in Nashville. So if you guys want to do ghost tours, I will be a tour guide.
Hell yeah, ghost tours. Yeah.
And I also now work at Rose Pepper. So cool.
Oh my God.
Get
I'm
some
so
very
excited.
strong margaritas.
I
will
will be
say-
there.
I had the best carne asada I've ever had in my life at Rose Pepper one time. It was
Yep.
super good.
They're so good. Mel and I actually have gone there pretty often together.
Yeah, now I work there, so it's
so I
like
can come visit you and we can watch Die Hard on the TVs like we did last time.
we could. They've had a Infinity War and Endgame was on the other day, so
Oh
I
my
was watching
God.
like all of those, and
Nice.
then they always have really good stuff on the TVs, things that
I
aren't
agree.
sports, so like movies.
Yeah, I remember
Nice.
The Fifth Element was on at one point, and when I was there, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, what's it? The Pacific Rim was on the other
Pacific
day.
Rim.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
Quality. Mia, St. Clair, where can people find more about you?
They can find more about me on Instagram at the Every Model. 2 E's. The Every. 2 words.
She's
You can find me on TikTok under the same thing. And I'm here with Project Nerd. I'm a part of the High Five, the podcast.
Yeah, you are.
I have a Patreon, patreon.com/
Aw.
Every Model. And I had something else, but I can't quite remember. Oh yeah, my personal account's just for me, so there you go. None of that.
Nice. Perfect. Jake, can you hear us? Net yet? No, you can't. All right.
You can
Well,
text it.
speaking
Say
for
words.
Jay,
Say words.
that's okay. I'll talk for him.
Yes. Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
No.
I cannot hear you guys at all.
Okay. Well,
But-
goodbye. All right. So, for those who are interested in where they can hear more of Jay, he can also be found on High Five the podcast. He is also the chief of production of Project Nerd Industries. So he is the guy making all of the stuff happen. And for those who just can't get enough of me, you can hear me here on Project Unreal. You can also hear me on High Five the podcast. You can also see me on The Last Word as a host of that show. And I am your chief operations guy for Project Nerd. So anywhere Project Nerd is happening, I guess I put the P in you. I'm not 100% sure.
Just call my name.
And I will be there. So thank you, everybody. Again, this is the end of season 1 for Project Unreal. Stay tuned. We'll be off the air for a couple months, and then I assure you we'll be back with a
Time
better,
for Halloween.
bigger, badder season. So in the meantime, navigate to other Project Nerd podcasts. We have a whole plethora. I think that we're up to like 12 shows now. You can also go to Project-Nerd YouTube channel, where we have a whole bunch of awesome video series kicking off and playing for you. They're really, really great, good stuff over there. And then, as always, make sure you navigate to project-nerd.com for all of your nerd news and all of that fun stuff. So until next time, keep it real.